So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Kane. Kane running with the ball. He has found a way through. Big chance! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 7 minutes is number 11.
So, a breakthrough already. Yamal. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through. And this is Kane. Oh, now he can run away with it. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Aims beyond the defence. Massaro, and he's got away from it. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. And that's a good finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We're looking at a different... He's gone for goal! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Kane. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Corner it is. Corner number 2 then. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Messi. He's having a hit! Looks a decent ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He'll try from distance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Alexander-Arnold probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
H.U.D.Y.
That's going in strongly.
De Ligt has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's just beyond his reach. Neymar scooting forward. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Has a look up and delivers. Last-ditch defending, but struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Messi. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. And it's Caicedo. Kovacic. Distributed tidily. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's made its way to him. He might be in here. Iniesta! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Iniesta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. That is good progress on the left. He is through here. Messi driving forwards. Takes a shot! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and
that is indeed the final act. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. It's Kane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Messi going... He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there's the clearance. It's a throw-in. He's free, he has got space. Oh, and the finish! And he's stuck it away. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi receives it in a good position here. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's got away. He's being urged to charge, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's had a chance! In he goes again! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Looking for the run. That has not gone well. Van Bommel. And this is Messi. Tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And again they hit the front. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Van Bommel is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. 75 minutes played. Tries to pass it through.
Orlando clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
De Ligt makes the interception. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great... Kovacic! They would have been quick to recover this. Mikel Oyarzabal. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Lobbed in behind. Well, it didn't look... It's Neymar! And that really should have been that.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Now it's Kane. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Goes for goal! Another one of football's and how moments. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Kane. Thinks about the shot. Shot at goal! It's bounced back off the post.
Avellaneda really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front.
Real chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes to finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. All hands on deck for this one. And now they they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, what has happened here? Chance for a shot! Chance again? No.
H.U.D.Y really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! It's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. So there was to be no definitive result.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, we all know what is coming, and for some it may be too much. It is utterly unbearable. It's almost time. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Messi is first to take the long walk. And he duly obliges.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Kane pondering where to put it. No! Denied remarkably! Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Of course. Will that prove decisive?
A great position now, but still work to be done.
H.U.D.Y really cannot miss this. Dispatched emphatically.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
2 up.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No, he clatters the post!
He didn't need to cut things so finely. He's telling himself he can get it done. He just has to pick the right spot.
Oh, he's won it all right! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end. So, Jim, quite a game, decided in the end, in the only way it could have been.
Orlando probably deserved that on the overall balance of things, Peter. They always seemed more comfortable, more focused. They weren't fazed by the prospect of penalty.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's picked it up out wide. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. But he's left disappointed. H.U.D.Y gets over and intercepts. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Van Dijk. Knocks it into space. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's run loose here. H.U.D.Y have a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now that's well seen too. Caicedo. Messi. And this is Kane. And he is Messi! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And this is Messi. And there's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caicedo. Kane. And it's Kovacic. Pass is just off target. Jimenez. And it's Kane. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. And this is Iniesta. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Looking for options for movement. Nice control. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. A lot of space ahead of him. Decent chance! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Orlando are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
First breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Caicedo. And this is Kane. Takes a shot. And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe getting forward. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. And this is Kane. Messi. Now it's Yamal. Takes a shot! That's going to go a long way. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Yamal. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kane, that has been cut short. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
So it has been pretty frantic here, everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Kovacic has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
It's Kane! Harry Kane! Off the scale! About as smooth as it gets. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe out towards the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. And he was alert to it. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Mikel Oyarzabal. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Now he's running away. Kane had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Alexander-Arnold does well not to be outdone there. Kovacic, spread it left. He has a look up. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good alertness. And that pass just didn't quite work. Alexander-Arnold. Avellaneda ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Caicedo. Kane. Now it's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And that's been won straight back. And it's Kane. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And they've got a throw. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Donnarumma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! And that's in! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
He's found a way through. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. Van Dijk. Oh no, what has happened here? And a chance! And there's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Kane can rightly take credit for the finish, but it was the quick retrieval of the ball that set it up. That was key.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. That has been slung wide. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And this is Kane. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. So, by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So we've reached that point, the shootout, the ultimate tiebreaker. And you can almost hear a pin drop. Messi is over the first kick. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
Kane pondering where to put it. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
Neymar, second to go.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
Messi is a picture of calm despite the moment. That's a brilliant read.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
This to double their advantage. Of course, the lead now is 2.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
This to put them 2 up.
That was an aggressive success.
2 up.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
This to stay in it. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early. It's all about his mindset now.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
What poise, what noise! And the drama continues. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And they have done it in sudden death.
Well, that's just wonderful, Peter. The pressure was on,